How do we practice? Kathy knows how we practice. She gave me the little diamond earlier. I'm going to make sure that the rest of you know how we practice as well. We've talked about practice today again and again and again. No hand up when I asked who role practices every week. Let's change that immediately. If you're going to role practice in sales, and this is on page 17, I need 3 people to role practice: a salesperson, an observer, and a prospect. But we're not just going to practice for the sake of practice, because practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. If I go and stand on a driving range and I hit golf balls without even paying attention where they go, I'm not getting better. I'm just grooving a bad swing. If I have somebody film me from 2 different points and show me what I'm doing wrong, now I can make adjustments and I can get better. Practice makes permanent. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 3 people. One's going to play the salesperson, one's the prospect, and one's the observer. But because we know that how I practice matters, I'm going to first figure out what is the purpose of my practice. Is it a first call, a prospecting call? Is it a discovery call where I'm asking best questions? Is it a budget discussion? Is it a close? Is it a follow-up? Or any number of other touches that you have in your sales process? Is it an objection handling call, for instance? There's so many. Then, what type of call is it? Is it face-to-face? Is it a phone call? Is it a Zoom call? Do these need to be practiced? Absolutely. If we were doing this workshop in person today, would it be a different experience? Yes. We need to practice all of these. And then, ladies and gentlemen, because now we also know that personality styles matter, we're also going to say, what is their personality style? Is it a driver? Is it an analytical? Is it an expressive? Or is it an amiable? You can read that, you're better than me. What's the purpose? What's the type? What's the personality style? All of that needs to be practiced, because when you ask your questions, when you present your value proposition, whether it's a driver or an analytical, makes a difference. Here's how it's going to work. 3 rounds of 15 minutes. 10 minutes of role practice, 5 minutes of feedback, for a total time commitment of 15 minutes. 45 minutes, my apologies. Given that we've looked at the HPA, LPA exercise today, is there genuinely anybody on this call who believes that they don't have 45 minutes to practice being better at sales? I really sincerely hope not. 45 minutes a week to be better at your day job. Here's how it's going to work. If I was the sales guy, Neil was the prospect, and Andrew was the observer, what I need from Andrew is simple. Andrew, you're the observer. You're going to do 3 things for me. Write down what do you like, what do you dislike, and what suggestions do you have for improvement. I say to Neil, Neil, you're my prospect. I want to role practice objection handling. And let's say I want to role practice this objection that I keep getting about, yes, Morné, it's great, but we already have somebody, and I'm really happy with my current supplier. I go to my playbook, I look at what overcoming scripts I have, and now for the next 10 minutes, I'm practicing it with Neil. And I say to Neil, Neil, you know what I really struggle with? Because I'm a driver, I struggle with amiables. They want to make small talk. They want to know about my life. I don't want to talk to them. So can you please pretend to be an amiable and help me out? Yes, Morné, I can do that for you. For the next 10 minutes, we role practice. Brr, brr, brr. And I want to get to the point, and Andrew's like, so Morné, how's it living in Miami? Tell me about your family. And I'm thinking, what has this got to do with the price of rice? Like, what are we doing here? But I have to stay calm because this is my Achilles heel, right? This is where I'm weak. So for 10 minutes, I ask questions. Andrew gives me answers. Sorry, Neil gives me answers. Andrew's writing down, what do I like? What do I dislike? What is it that I suggest you do differently? After 10 minutes, we get the feedback, and then we swap roles. Now, Neil is the salesperson. Andrew is the prospect. I'm the observer. Again, 10 minutes role practice, 5 minutes feedback. We swap roles again. Everyone gets to sit in each one of these seats. That's important. If you don't have 3 salespeople in your company, that's okay. You just need one. This is one of the best exercises you'll ever do to build empathy in your team. Put your engineer there, put like somebody from your production department there, and still rotate them. Have the technical person be the salesperson. You'll be amazed what you will learn. I've run this exercise thousands and thousands of times. Two things are always true. Number one, in order for this to click, everybody needs to sit in every seat at least once. Number two, the role that people learn the most, observer. The observer role is one of these weird fly in the roll kind of roles where I don't have the pressure of asking questions. Excuse me. I don't have to think about my answers. I just get to observe how other people do it. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything that belongs on page 3 in your workbook, I beg of you to make it role practice. This is the one thing that you're going to do that will show you the quickest upturn in performance. It's going to be awkward. It's going to suck. It kind of sucks like you going to the gym for the first time after 3 months sucks. In that first week, you're working out, you come home on the scale, you stand in front of the mirror, and not only do you not look different, everything hurts. So you're thinking, this was a terrible idea. I feel worse and nothing has improved. But if you keep going to the gym, then eventually week 4, week 10, week 12, week 20, at some point, something changes. This is the same. Your sales team are going to, you guys as the sales team, your colleagues that you rope into this, they're going to push back and go, this is ridiculous, this is awkward. When it gets awkward is when it starts working. Because we only grow outside of our comfort zone. When they asked Muhammad Ali, how many sit-ups do you do a day? He said, I have no idea because I only start counting when it starts hurting. You've got to do this with consistency. And if you do it for 45 minutes a week, you will get better at sales.